Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the brand new episode of No Kuni II, the gameplay walkthrough right here on the Blitzwinger YouTube channel. And ladies and gents, you might be wondering, hey Blitz, didn't you say you were going to level up between episodes? That's what you were going to go do. Yeah, that's what I tried to go do, because when I went to teleport, I was like, oh, I'll go to Ding Dong Dell. There were a lot of high-level monsters there. I can't use any trapdoors, so unfortunately I can't do anything outside of having to talk to Batu for now. So let's talk to him and see what the plan is, what we're going to do next, and hopefully we'll have a chance to at least go level up a little bit, because we definitely need it. So the Horned One has really returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a mammalith. You need to see this. I don't want to see it. It was terrifying last time, bruh. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang land, the whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenheart too. This is a veritable Kingmaker's conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not the true Kingmakers. They are how do you say that? Facsimils? Created through the power of the stolen Kingspawn, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and at the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a suction. Is that what it is? A suction? A succession? How do you say that word? Of spheres of pure light. What? Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. A scant moment after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
No.
As to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that these were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. Distillations, I think. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You can say that again. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin? When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse? This was what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that that's happening to people all over the world even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for sure, but there must surely be a way.
Hmm?
And how come there's none around these parts? Around these parts as... Batu, can you just speak English, dude? What does that mean? Around these parts, as of. What does that mean? Have had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. Oh yeah, because he's the Kingmaker who still has his Kingspawn, right? You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others didn't or don't anymore? That's right, a Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong, and that means we're protected.
Yeah.
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad.
In it though.
I reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason. Done it me being all important in that. Lofty, you're awesome. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Who said that? Oh, it's the Queen. Queen Neria. Or Neria. Your Majesty, you must forgive the intrusion, sorry, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. Not at all. You're very welcome.
No.
Now, on the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that might clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though he was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent of Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a new place between worlds. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land. why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those King's Bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whatever we have an inkling as to why or not, whether we've got an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside the great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No. Now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him. We won't. And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain spikes that he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have been sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar? Yeah, alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed. Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, huh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan?
Oh.
The library in Goldpaw. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. And it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. All right. Looks like we have a plan. Very well. Until we meet again. Okay, well, that's definitely good news, because that means that we will hopefully have some time to still assemble our forces and prepare to fight back, which of course is definitely good news. Whew. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go on ahead and take a look at our kingdom, because we probably have a lot of money sitting in the coffers awaiting our attention. Yep. So let's go on ahead and gather that up. So we have 85,000 points now, which is brilliant. Also have some research that has been completed. That's great. Level 3 accessory development has been assembled. Anything else you can search? Efficient apparel. Ooh, cost by 30%. Skill unlocking. Ooh, okay. Man, that's interesting. Oh, we need somebody who's a master, and then we also need creative flair, which we don't even have one person of. Okay. I guess let's just pay for this then. We'll go with full potential to unlock that. I'll go on ahead and see what else we can research here. Ranged weapons sounds good to me. We'll adjust that as well. Maybe we could get a new higgledy piece of research. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So they will get to working on that. Is there anything? Oh, okay. We have some citizens that have leveled up. That'll be great. Can't level up anything there. What about over here? Maybe we could do some research. Nope, but we can level up the facility and then probably do some research. So that ought to be great, because I think that's what we needed in order to unlock the next research point. So that will be getting researched, which is great. This is just leveling up the facility, so I'm not too concerned about that. What about this training ground? Do we have anyone here? Oh, we could put Long Mane in here. And then improved party member experience. Heightens party members' awareness in battle, allowing them to earn more experience? That sounds insanely good. Yes, please. Okay, where is he currently working? The Verdant Farm? That's okay, we'll get somebody else there. Dude, we need this. No, really? We're still short on that? It's okay. Let's at least hit the level up then. Just to get some type of effective progress going, which is always excellent. Could we actually research anything here? I wonder. We cannot, but we could definitely go on ahead and level up the Institute. Very nice. Looks like it has gained a whole new floor, it seems like, so that's great. Can we research now? Yes. Oh, well, we can't afford the research now. It's a little bit too pricey, it seems. That's fine. Oh, never mind. I think we just got enough coffers to actually go on ahead and be able to afford that. So we will go on ahead and hit the research button. And now research carts will actually decrease as well, which is awesome. So that'll be really, really great. Now, the other thing I want to do is level up our citizens, the ones that need to be leveled up, like Henny, for example.
Yes.
So we just leveled up to master level now. She went from being a veteran to now master. And then we take our good buddy old pal from beginner to veteran. I don't know why I said veteran. I don't know what a veteran is. It's a new pronunciation of the word veteran. Oh, wow. Holy. I did not realize how many people actually leveled up. That's really cool. Lots of our citizens have been ranking up. Same with Filippos. Or Filippos. I don't know how to say that. Level him up. And then Helena. Or Helena.
So...
Get her to level up. And I think that's good. Yep. Okay, so we can go on ahead and return to town. I wonder if we have way better stuff now being sold here. Because we have done a lot of research, so you'd think enchanted armor. Oh, I don't have blue prisms. I wonder how strong it is. It would be cool to know. Might be cool to know. Wait, I already have 2 of those? Oh. And that's not really all that exciting. And then there's a chieftain's cloak, which I think... I'm pretty sure we had a mission to go on ahead and actually make that. I want to say it was a quest? Where was it? I could be wrong. Oh, it had to be grade 6 or higher. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's see if I could get a higher grade one. There we go. I feel like such a buffoon for messing that one up. Alright. We'll equip it in a sec.
Hello.
Who was it that we needed to show this to? Fido. Okay. For some reason, I had thought it was someone else. Okay, there we go. So we have shown him the armor, which I hope will help him, right? And then we will be given the blue prisms that I just spoke of. So that's great. Wait, a pair of brute boots. Brute boots, sorry. Can I talk? Do I really not have those? Oh, there they are. What am I missing for this? Fine fur. I wonder if she sells any.
Come to do
Do you possibly have fine fur? Meat, eggs, cloth. Okay, it should be somewhere here. Fierce fur. Nope. No fine fur for us, I guess. Okay.
Seeing you again, then.
That's fine. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Goldpaw as our next location, which we will. If I could actually select it. There we go. I'm like struggling to actually click the actual button. And then within Goldpaw, we shall go on ahead and talk to the wonderful. Well, a little scary. Sometimes she can be a little intimidating. But the one and only Bodley, not Dobley. What am I saying? What am I saying? It's not Dobley. Dobley is like some. Isn't that what's the Harry Potter character? It's oh no, it's Dobby. It's not Dobley. I was close. I was close. Come on, give me a break. How people who are fans of Harry Potter are like, how dare you even say such a thing? I was kidding, obviously.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my lovely wavlies, Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? What's that now? Bookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible. No such Bookie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago? Too musty? Too... all fallen apart.
Oh.
Awkward. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
Bookie Wookies? No, but stony poos. Oh, yes, just one. A strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. Really? Strange. How? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Oh, yes. Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. So that's where we're going to get access to read this stone plate.
Look, yes.
Here, dearies. Strange, old, awful old, silly old stone. An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. These are no ordinary letters. At least none that I'm familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too. From same time as Mornstar. Might tell me more of a sacred sword.
If I may be so bold.
Then perhaps it's magic that prevents the words from being read.
Yes.
Magic, he says? Interesting, intriguing, yes! And there was silly old Bodley turning it every which way, up and down, all these years, squinting and straining, and... Well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear Lily, such a clever girl.
All right.
All right, let's go show it to her. I'm pretty sure that Lily is now a citizen of Evermore. Would you mind it if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for the silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible, head-hurty, stony wone. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Bodley will be waiting. Ta-ta for now. That pose every time. Yoo-hoo. She's hilarious. All right, so we need to go on ahead and head back to Evermore because that's where Lily is. Now, typically, I guess maybe if you didn't do the quest that adds Lily to the Castle of Evermore, then maybe, in theory, I guess you would be just hanging out around your side of things. I mean, around Goldpaw's side of things, I'm pretty sure, so keep that in mind. Okay. I got a nice reward there. Then we're going to open the stores, and then... Let's see, could we actually get some more research stuff going? It did say that research was completed, but where? Because I don't see anything completed. And that's really throwing me off. It seems very, very, very strange. Oh, there we go. I guess I didn't even notice that we had this completed before. So this increases our boat value. I guess we could level that up. I just don't see the function of that right at this very moment. In the future, for sure. For now, I guess we'll just upgrade some other stuff. Okay. Excellent stuff. And so I think we are now safe to go talk to Lily. Who, I don't even know where she is. Oh, she's all the way over there. Okay. There's no way up there, right? I can't go... Okay, yeah. I just wanted to look at the little, like, bridge configurations so that I know if I could actually get close to her or not. Okay. I thought I got fine first. I was like, wait, maybe I could complete that side quest. And then I remembered, nope, didn't get anything like that collected, so... Still gonna need to come back to it in the future. Okay. We're almost there. Come on, Lily. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. The indecipherable tablet. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course, it's not as so clever as to beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing hand. And where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the dry lands. Alas, I hear that it has been somewhat difficult to come by as of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here, and there. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your seeing sand right away. I thought it said hand first. I was like, that's terrifying. But we're going to be ready to proceed with that. The cool thing there is that, of course, I just realized something, and that is that you probably do need this building here. I forget what it's called. I think it's like the Deciphering lab or something like that. Probably, that sounds a little ridiculous. It's probably not the Deciphering lab. I'm just going to empty this out as well. Might as well. What is this one called? The Dispellery. That's right. And this place allows you to uncurse equipment, which is exactly what we're going to try to do with that stone. So I'm sure that if we did not have this facility, we would be asked to build it. So that's something that you want to make sure that you have ready to rock and roll. 36,000 King Guilders. Okay, so we'll save up for that because I do want to upgrade the everyday general store for sure. All right, so for now, let me go on ahead and head over to the Drylands and begin hunting for whatever we need to find, which are these sands. Some type of sands. And I don't believe we've actually been to that side of the map. I mean, we've obviously, I guess, flown over it, since it certainly seems like it. Whoa, hello. Did you see that big giant snake monster? Yikes, there's another battle. A possible battle on our hands. Can I not drop down there? Hey, hey, hey. Sage's secret. Okay, let's try to go down here. I mean, it seems like there's sand everywhere, so it's a little odd that I can't seem to actually stumble across any of it. Okay, so I obtained a pebble. That's fine. It's not the worst thing that could happen. I'm gonna fly across, grab this, then go back to flying again. I know that some people get annoyed by the landing and rising animation, but honestly, it's still so much quicker than having to walk everywhere that it's quite the luxury, I would say. Alright, so let's see. I do want to check if I have anything better than we did before. Oh wow, we have stuff that's way nicer. I don't know why I didn't have this equipped. There we go. And definitely, I don't mind giving her maybe that. The boots are good. I've already checked for that. Actually, let me check the spells, because what's the lowest spell? Oh, wow. Bracken uses her homemade medkit to heal herself and any surrounding allies. That's really good, actually. Then you have provides covering fire in battle. Okay, I think we could get rid of that. And instead, learn how to cast maybe downtime. I think that's pretty good. Okay, what about you, sir? Maybe we could fix... Whoa, Swath Cutter. Yep, that's way ridiculously more powerful. Let's see how you're doing as far as weapons are concerned. I don't want to give him the top 3 swords. That would be kind of ridiculous. Not kind of. It would be ridiculous. Let's see if Evan has any better spells than before. Floodlight or Kingspin. No, not really. So we'll stick with what we have. I've already checked for that. Checked for that as well. So what I'll do is over here. Oh, whoops, over here. Give that to Evan. Then I'll also go on ahead and give him the 180 sword, and then give him this. And these are all 171, right? Yeah. So there's no difference there. Okay, good stuff. So we're gonna jump back up, go to the Drylands, and find some seeing sand. Okay. We're right on top of where we're supposed to find stuff. We got a base bone. Not what we were really looking for, of course. It's pretty obvious. These are some new enemy types, actually. They do look cool. We'll fight some of them. If there are any at the 3rd location, I'll definitely try to battle them. Just so we could kind of like test our hand. At the battle with them. I think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I guess I was a little wrong about that. I don't even think there's a way to get down. That's so weird. I guess the only way up and the only way down is using an airship. Which seems awfully inconvenient, I would say. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. There we go. We found some seeing sand. Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna go greet her in a sec first. Ooh, actually. I'm gonna grab this as well. Hello. Let's see how well we can do against a level 55 Grimchala.
Let's go to work.
Here's our new move. Okay. I am not sure if I am particularly fond of that. Come on. And we got it. Alright, so these fights, although a little bit more tedious than obviously other Grimchala battles, really not as tough as I thought they would be. So that's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's try this Wildfire Wyvern. Now again, these guys are level 59, which shows you that obviously I am quite under-leveled. Whoa! Okay, that's a pretty insane move. Come on. Okay. There we go. Hey, still did alright. Like, not incredible. Obviously, it would have been nice if we were maybe like level 52, I think. Somewhere in there would be really good. But that was not terrible, honestly. Not terrible at all. And this allows us to, of course, go on ahead and gain a few handfuls of levels. But I will say that that new spell on Roland, unbelievable. Did you see that slash? It's crazy. And by the way, Roland is obviously under-leveled. Bracken is, I think, our highest level character. And our characters would have leveled up more if they weren't down when we fought Oakenheart. Because I don't think we gained any experience from that, which was a little unfortunate. So, obviously, it would have been nice to have gotten that level up. But it is what it is. Alright, so for now, what I'm going to do is head back to Evermore. We're obviously just trying to establish the main story here. And then what I'm going to do is in between episodes, I'll level up like I have done before. So I'll try to maybe get in like 5 to 7 levels more. Because I feel like that should probably service us well. Like that would put, let's see, Brecken would be at like level 55, let's say. What level is Evan? He's level 46. So yeah, 51, 52. That would be great. At about level 52, that would be awesome to go on ahead and carry on into the next fight, whatever may be awaiting for us next. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Hopefully that will work out. Alright, so let's talk to Lily and hope that she can go on ahead and decipher now the indecipherable tablet. Seems like this tablet's not going to live up to its name. The process will take some time, I'm afraid. It might be best you waited in the castle. I'll bring the tablet to you as soon as it has been deciphered.
Counting on you.
Okay. So she's going to work on that, and we're going to get put back in the castle. Here we go. I just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Dalran's wickedness as soon as possible. We'll be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to create, or sorry, for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck.
Excuse me.
Please, you must forgive the wait. Hello, Lily. I have deciphered the tablet. Well, thank you. That's a huge deal. You obtained the Tablet of Unity. Interesting. Now we know its name. If the accursed thing doesn't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. The great evil, having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose met, did take the form of a humble cup. Should our king have need of it again, he must needs visit that seldom trod land where silence regaineth. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly. Cup awake, sword to make. Once claimed, the cup need only be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again.
Yeah.
It was a clue about Mornstar. Thank goodness for that. So the sword became a cup, and was hidden away until such time as it was needed once again. Then we best find the accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you said you guys forged your bond with. The royal twig, right? Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words. Cup awake, sword to make.
Of course.
But first, we will need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Automnia called Jack Frost's Playground. It's a ways north to Broadleaf. I heard a big crater up there is called the Caldera. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Brecken. Alright, let's go have a look, shall we? Well, it looks like we already know where we're headed to next. Just like that, we have now established our next path. We don't have a trapdoor that we could take, so we're just going to travel to the world map in Broadleaf. And then after that, obviously take the Zip hot air balloon. Not hot air balloon. What is it called? Why am I blanking on the name now? I'm sorry, Zip. He's going to be absolutely flustered with me. He's like, how dare you forget the name of my ship? Okay. Well, I think this might be it. There's a trapdoor here. Wait. Can I activate the trapdoor first? Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, either way, it's time to say the words. So this is the Caldera. Oh, it's a great big frozen bowl. That much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something. Alright, we'd better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. Whoa, a new place has revealed itself. Let's go, take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find a cup inside. Head inside the shrine and look for the cup. I feel like I'm playing Zelda again with all these shrines popping up every which way. Activated a new trapdoor, which is awesome. I'm very happy about that because, again, now we don't have to fly over here. We could just teleport, which is always awesome and fantastically convenient. But for now, we head inside the shrine to look for the cup. Uh-oh. We've already got some foes up ahead. Level 56.
Let's go to work.
I mean, it's not great fighting them. It's really much more so not a problem of defeating them. It's much more so an issue of taking damage. Because they do a lot of damage, you know? That's a problem. But outside of that, they're pretty easy to defeat. Because for all the damage they do, we do a lot of damage as well. So, in that sense, it's quite balanced. Ooh, nice. Here we go. Possible treasure. Ooh, nice. That's the Savior's tier. That's really good. Because not only does it revive, it heals. And I think it also heals MP as well. Like mana power. Let's cast our new spell again, guys. Because this thing's awesome. I love this spell. I'm going to try to get them all kind of lined up.
Here goes.
Look at this. Wait, what? Why did it only hit one of them? Last time I hit like 4 enemies. Why am I in the corner? Hiya! 1,000 damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was a little bit more legitimate. I think that's it. Nice. Okay, head inside the shrine and look for the cup. Well, there's nothing there, so there has to be a way to carry on somewhere over here, I guess. Just by process of elimination. Yep. There certainly is something. A radiant radish. Yeah, that's just what I meant. Not really. Uh-oh, here we go again. Looks like it's gotten a lot colder in here. That's what our party members are letting us know about. Milky
Good luck,
crystal.
everyone.
Come on. A piece of fearless fur. There we go. Come on. That was great. Okay, now it looks like the map actually gives us a bit of a pick and choose kind of moment, doesn't it? Because I have to choose whether or not we go left or right. Alright, let's try this path first. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. It's not left or right. That's how I figured. I was like, wait. Is this where I came from? The middle or on the side? So it's a little confusing. Alright, let's go forwards first. Then we'll double back. Hopefully I've made a good decision. We will find out shortly. Uh-oh. Got enemies up ahead. How are we doing on items, by the way? Okay, still have a lot of 3-leaf clovers, which is great. And here we go. It's time to fight some single wolves. Or snaggle wolves, sorry. Yeah, it'd be weird if that was their name. It's like, I'm a single wolf. That's my name. Plus, wolves are pack animals, so it would be kind of odd to have a single wolf. Come on. Where are my levels? I gotta be leveling up right now. That's what I want to be doing. Okay, I think we're actually really close to leveling up, oddly enough. Which is great. Oh, okay, so that both of those paths lead to the same area, which is great to know as well. So either one of those branching routes, whichever one we ended up with, we would have still ended up here. So that's good. Very, very good to know. I think I'm gonna actually, I'm just looking at Roland's health and I'm like, it's a little bit lower than I'd like it to be. So let's just heal now. Just to be certain, you know, if there's a boss fight or something like that, I want to be ready for that. Don't you have a way of sensing? Sensing what? Danger? Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Are you cereal right now? What level are you?
I'll do my best.
Oh gosh, you're level 60. Up. It's a brilliant core. My goodness. Okay. Help me out here. I'm actually shocked, but we're doing really, 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 really well. Come on. I think we might be able to just win off of this. Oh, wow. Okay. Did pretty good damage, but we got the victory. With ease, I would even say. Wow, that was insane. That was easier than fighting the giant piles of goop and all that. That was weird. I hope I just didn't jinx myself, because there's probably like a crazy fight coming up next. Like, I'm sure that there's a possibility of that. But that was just really weird, because I was like, honestly, as we started hitting him, I'm like, looking at its HP, and it's going down like way quicker than I thought it would. I'm like, wait, am Am I hacking? Like, what's happening here? How am I, like, defeating them so quickly? I guess we just have really good weapons, and we had, like, a really good type for that. I know, by the way, a lot of people were asking me about that, like, saying, hey, Blitz, why have you not been checking out, or why have you not been, like, showing us? Maybe you have been using it, but you didn't show us. Nice. It's actually really cool looking. I wonder if that's better than what we have equipped right now. I think it is. It looks really epic. Yeah. Okay, 134. I think I'll go on ahead and then equip. I'll give you this. And then I'll give her secure bone mail. The tactic tweaker, because I have a lot of points for that. 238 points to be exact. So I could go on ahead and adjust this, right? I guess. Like, I probably should have adjusted it, honestly. How do I move the panels up and down? How do I spend points? Oh, there we go. So let's do that. Then, oh yeah, I'll just spend a bunch of points on this. So I could go on ahead and increase durability. Decrease the amount of time it takes to escape from battle. Increases the length of time for which you're invulnerable when evading. I can't say that word. Increases the amount of MP restored by taking damage using items. And then reduces the length of time it takes to charge up powerful ranged attacks. Interesting. So I think I'm going to go on ahead and actually get a few more levels onto here. 3, 4. Okay, so level 10 is the peak, right? I guess we'll increase that then. I'll put that up to 1, and I want this up at 2. So I think that is a pretty fair distribution there. I'm not very good at the top. These ones are the ones that I'm like confused about. I'm not really sure how they work. But I would not mind actually increasing this. Enables increase in the amount of money and equipment earned from battle, and enables an increase in experience. I think that's the way to go here. Cash kit. Okay. Oh, so I just have to keep choosing. Level 1 boosts to the amount of experience earned from battle. Yeah, experience. To the amount of rare equipment, materials, money, experience. There we go. Okay. So I think we'll be ready to rock and roll here. We definitely got a good amount of stuff done there, just on the tactic tweaker, so I'm actually glad that I did take a look at it. I thought to myself, like, I was gonna address it and just like leave it be because we were doing well, but I just realized like there's stuff there that I should just go on ahead and use because it actually does have lots and lots of benefits, so why would I not, right? So here we go, guys. Up ahead we have what seems like the room that we were supposed to reach, it looks like. So what is this? Hello. Probably some sort of monster is going to fight us, I would imagine. I can't imagine it'll be as easy as just saying the words. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere? Well, if there is no other turns to make, this is literally the only place to go. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, hello. Dude, I love that design. Temper Temple. Hallowed home of the Hellfire. Oh, that's very relaxing. Just the hallowed home of Hellfire. You know, no big deal. Alright, so you're level 62. He's attacking me with fireball attacks. I just need to be aware of that. I could use 6 sensors here to go on ahead and ow. To go on ahead and ow. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Okay. You know what? I'm like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I probably should just use the Whoa. Whoa. Wait. Oh, he interrupted my attack. Whoa, that's impressive, man. Now check this out, though. I messed up. I thought that was the water attack. They're both blue. Give me a break, folks. I messed up bad. There we go. You see, because he's made out of fire, it only makes sense that the water balloon attacks do good damage. Whoa. Evan, get up. I'll just heal everybody else, make sure they're somewhat ready to rock and roll. Whoa! Oh, I just tried to activate. Whoa, okay. Sort of got hit there. Pretty hardcore. Yes, this time it worked. Now we just need to attack. Oh, we almost won. There we go. And we finally leveled up. My goodness. We've been working so diligently towards this level up. It's crazy. But we finally did hit the level up, which is awesome. So I guess maybe we're not under-leveled, but I definitely feel like I'm still gonna go on ahead and before we head off to fight Doloran, try to get maybe, I don't know, at least 3 levels per person. Because I feel like we need to do that. Or else it's just not going to end very well for us.
Oh my.
So this is it. It's beautiful. Do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword?
Okay.
Unless you want to try clonking the horned one over the head with a flippin' goblet, then yeah, come on, let's go and forge ourselves something a bit choppier. Alright, so we've got the Cup of Communion, I guess? Is that how you say that word? Maybe it's communion, but I think it's communion. So, either way, ladies and gents, it looks like we need to head back to the throne room in Evermore and ask Bracken, to start work on the Sword of Unity. But before we do that, we're going to bid our farewell for today. On the next episode, you will definitely see us a much higher level than today, or not much, but let's put it this way. I'll try to get Evan to level 50, and then I feel like at that point, I would feel comfortable going into our next sequence of fights. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, and I will, of course, hopefully catch each and every single one of you here next time. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.